What's up YouTube, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to be looking at Shifu. He is currently in the item shop. He is part of the Wise Warrior set. He is a rare outfit. He does come with a backling kunai shield. So without further ado guys, let's get this review started. So Shifu. Shifu is basically an older monk. He's very cool. He's very tiny origin. He does have that whole wise man look to himself. The backling itself is pretty cool. I do like it. The kunai shield is basically a straw hat with kunai blades on it, and then a drink carry on it. Very iconic for the Chinese culture, and I really do like it. Does he match his rarity? He does. This is the lowest rating I could say without being an uncommon. Most uncommons are basically just default skins with a color swap or similar to that style, and the Shifu is actually very different. It is a different character model, so he does match the rare outfit. The best thing about this skin is without a doubt the kunai shield. The kunai shield is actually very cool. I'm very excited to actually have that into my collection. The skin itself I'm not really a fan of, but the backling itself very cool. So what's my final rating for Shifu? I'm gonna have to give Shifu a 4 out of 10. Like I stated before, the skin itself is very weak. I do like it, but then I don't. I know I'm not gonna be running it, but what the money is actually worth is the backling itself, the kunai shield. I could see it running with a lot of skins, and it just looks very cool. So without further ado guys, let's get these combos started. For the first combination with Shifu, I am pairing him up with the Katana and Kunai. The Katana and Kunai is very similar color scheme to the skin itself. It does have like a Chinese origin, especially with the Katana and the Kunai weapons on it. Looks very cool. The color schemes of it with the bandages having that all white texture goes really good with the skin, and then the side of it has that blue texture that actually matches his pants. I really do like it, and it fits perfectly with the race quarterstaff. The race quarterstaff is actually very funny. I do like it, especially because it does look like a regular old staff, and the skin itself actually looks like he would be using this. It looks very clean, and it just matches really well. For the glider, I'm going with a flying carp. The flying carp is like a Chinese origin glider. It does have a scroll in the bottom of it. It does have that lucky fish on top, so it actually fits the whole Chinese culture very nicely. For the control, I'm going with a spectral essence, a very simplistic control. He is human after all, so you really don't need a flashy control, so the spectral essence got you covered. For the wrap, I'm going with the ripple. The ripple is a low animated wrap. It is blue with white, and it matches perfectly with the color combinations of the skin. I really do like it, and it just looks amazing in the battlefield. So enjoy the combo. For the next combination, I'm pairing up the Shifu with the Chef's Choice. The Chef's Choice is a very clean backling. The color schemes of it really does match really well. It is Chinese origin as well, so it fits really good with the style of it. For the harvesting tool, we're going with the soup dub. The soup dub actually matches really well with the backling. It is basically Chinese origin as well. It does have the bell in the bottom, and it looks very cool with him. For the glider, I'm going with the rickety runner. The penguin itself is basically matches his pants, and then the whole glider itself made of wood, so it matches the backling and the harvesting tool really well. For the contra, I'm going with the ruin. The ruin is very clean. I do like it. You basically have runic coming from both hands and feet, matches really well with the backling and his pants, so it looks decent. And for the wrap, I'm going with the call sign falcon. The call sign falcon is black and brown. It matches really well with the glider, the backling, and the harvesting tool. So enjoy the combo. For the last combination, I am pairing up the Shifu with Shelly with the default edit style. The main reason why I'm using this backing because it reminds me so much of Master Roshi from Dragon Ball Z. He usually does carry a turtle shell on his back, and it's just the similarities is amazing. I really do like it, and I'm using the harvesting tool, the spell slinger. The spell slinger actually looks like the cane that Master Roshi does have to walk in the anime. Looks very clean. The color schemes of being all brown matches the turtle shell perfectly in my opinion. And for the glider, I'm going with the downpour. The downpour is basically just a water fountain umbrella. It looks very clean. The main reason why I'm using it is blue, so it matches his pants really well. It matches the crystal that the harvesting tool also has, and then it is water, and he lives close to the water, so it looks very cool. For the contra, I'm going with the lightning. The lightning contra is basically just blue, matches really well with the glider and the harvesting tool. It also matches really well with the Master Roshi character I'm developing here, especially because he does have power, so having the lightning coming out of his hands is very cool. And for the wrap, I'm going with the tidal wave. The tidal wave is basically just water animation on it, and then it is sand in the end of it, and the sand, he does live in an island, so it matches really well. The color blue actually matches perfectly with the harvesting tool, the glider, and the control, and it just looks amazing. So enjoy the combo. Those are the 3 combinations I found so far for Shifu. Let me know in the comments below which one's your favorite. And if you're new to my channel, subscribe. I post videos of your favorite cosmetic skins every single day. And if you want to support the channel, my code is ENIGMAKIDD, all caps, 2 Ds, all together. Each time you guys use my code in either the item shop or the Epic Game Store, I do get a small percentage of it, and it really helps the channel grow. And with that being said, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.